Okay, guys, so far what we have done, we have configured the delivery controller along with all the core components required, and we have created our first site. And here you can see the studio console. And now, basically, machine catalogs, it is a collection of virtual or physical machines. So we have to create the machine catalogs now. But before creating any machine catalog, first we have to create the master image or the golden image. So we are here now to create the master image or golden image. So basically, what is the master image? So in physical world, like earlier in 2012 or 2014, right? So in your office, if you have to configure like 100 of devices with the same application or same operating system, right? So what you used to do, you can install like all the applications along with the operating system required on a single laptop or desktop, right? Then you can create a ghost image of that laptop, and you can directly push the ghost image into all of your computer if anyone ever worked on that kind of thing, right? So that was happened earlier, but now in virtual world, what we have to do, like we can create the master images department wise. Means we are having multiple departments, HR, IT, finance, or development, or any other department like sales, right? So, like, let's suppose sales department, right? So, in sales department, multiple employees are there, maybe more than 100 or 1,000, right? So, like, if you have got 10 new joiners in next week, right? So, what you have to do? You have to create 10 virtual machines for all the 10 new joiners, right? So, you have two options. Either you can configure all the machines with required software one by one, like you have to install operating system, then the application again and again. You have to repeat the task. And the fastest of option is that you can create one master image for the sales team with all the required software by the sales team, and you can simply copy the master image, and you can create n number of virtual machines from that master image. So this is your master image. So for an example, first we have to create the master image. Okay, so let's suppose we are creating the master image for sales team this time. Okay, so master image is nothing, it is just a computer which is having all the required application with that particular team. Okay, so now I'm not going to create the virtual machine in traditional way. I'm just quickly creating a virtual machine with the template I already created. Simply right click to create, and our machine is there now. Click on the console. So machine is booting up. Now I can simply go to the properties of this machine, and I can rename it like mm, like sales hyphen master image. So this is my master image for my sales team. So whatever the software or application is required by the sales team, all the applications or any modification are required, I will do in this master image only for the sales team. So in a similar way, you can create n number of master images as per your the department, like how many departments you have in your organization. And why we cannot create the single master image? The reason is that, like, for sales team, software requirement will be different, right? For HR team, different software are required. For IT team, some heavy software are required. For developers, some like coding softwares are required. So we cannot install each and everything in a single machine, right? So The basic task, first, what we have to do, we have to join this machine into our domain. So simply click on the computer name, click on change, and let's name it like sales -m for master -imag. I'm not sure it will take that much long host name or name not. Let's try and make it abc.com. Click OK. Let me enter some of my credentials to join the machine into my domain. Okay, so this machine, it is now into our domain. Click OK, close this and restart. So guys, MCS is very, very simple actually. Let's wait for the machine to reboot. Okay, simply log in with your domain user account. And now, right now, this is a simple machine. Okay, and I have to configure this machine as a master image for my sales team, right? So for an example, I have got some requirement from sales team, like, few application is must in every virtual machine for the sales team, right? So we are picking up two like demo softwares. Okay, we will install these applications in this machines, in this master image. So before promoting it to the master image, what we can do simply, I'm having one network share. On the software. Huh. Nothing is here. Okay, so I'm having Google Chrome, then WinRAR, then that free version of Office. Okay, I'm just picking up some demo applications, but in production, you will find multiple applications like Adobe Reader, Microsoft Team, Office, right? Or any other, production applications that has been created by your developers, any application, but the operations will be the same, how to publish those things to end user and how to install the applications into the master images. So these applications I have just taken for reference. So this is a free version of Office. Also, I can use Microsoft Office as well, but that will be a little bit bulky, right, for test infra. So I am using that open source Office. I'm installing this here in this machine. Click on next, accept, click on next. A simple installation you can install, like just like any application. So you can consider right now I'm installing all the applications which are required by my sales team. Okay. Any doubt, guys, what I'm doing here?
No, Mesh.
And you will get a list from your team, right? If you have to add new application or if you have to remove any application, right? So you will get a request from your end user in ServiceNow or whatever the ticketing tool you will be using in future. Okay. So that one application installation is done. Close this. And that we have this free version of Office. So let me close this for now. Installer is not required. Let me delete that. Let me install Windows. Or you can install the Zoom application or any like Team, Skype, whatever the application you have to install, you can install it. So WinRAR is also done. And here we are having 64 width of Chrome. So let me install this.
So what are the list of application we need to install first on master image, right?
Yes, from master image, you have to create the machine catalogs. Okay.
Okay.
Why? Because if someone asks you, right, to create 100 of virtual machines, so what you will do, right?
Yeah.
You cannot do the manual stuff like you have to create a single machine again and again, and you have to install the softwares like I'm installing right now one by one, right? You cannot do that, right?
Yes.
For 100 count, it will be time consuming. It will, you have to work day and night, right, to fulfill the
Yes.
requirement. Just give me a minute. Let me have some water. I'm actually continuously speaking, so just give me.
Okay.
So what we did, we have installed the only 3 application we installed, but in production for sure you will get 10 or 15 applications, right? But this is the demo only, like you must have
Yes.
an idea how to do the things, right?
Okay.
So it is not like that in the production, like WinRAR will be there. Application may change, right? But installation process
Ye-
will be the same.
Okay.
Okay, so look for the basic things only. Mayur, what is your status? You are following the thing? You are into master image or where are you right now?
नहीं सर, वो मैं यही वीडियो को रेफर कर रहा था। अभी मैं कुछ कर नहीं रहा हूँ, मतलब ये आप जो पढ़ा रहे हैं उसी पे ऊपर हूँ। और दोनों जगह डीएनएस आ रहा है अभी। मतलब मैं आईपी कॉन्फ़िग करके देख रहा हूँ तो
Mm-hmm.
10.100 और 10.50 आ रहा है। चेक कर लिया।
Okay. Okay, so now we have installed the required application, whatever is required, right? So let me close each and everything, and we are good to delete the installer. Okay, now as I told you, for every component in Citrix, we are having one ISO file only, which is virtual apps and desktop ISO file. So I'm going to mount that file over here in this machine in the master image. Simply open the file explorer, click on this PC. Here is the installer, right click, and install. Click yes. So as usual, we have to learn both the things. So I will go with the second option. Click on start. So now read the agreement. Click next. What is that? Did I click on session recording? Yes. Let me cancel this. Do it again. Click yes. Go with the second option. Okay, so now we have to install the VDA agent into the master image. So VDA agent is only responsible for the communication between your master image machine catalog to your delivery controller. Okay. So once we install the VDA agent in this machine, and that will be configured as the master image. So now we are going to prepare the machine and images. So select that option. So now, as you can see, we are going to create a master MCS image. Okay. Right now, we are not into the provisioning. It is a L2 and L3 kind of task. Okay. And this one is for the physical machine. So we are going to create the master image using machine creation services. Click on next. So that VDA agent installation is must and required. And if you want to install the workspace app inside your master image, you can check this box, but right now it is not required. So uncheck this. Click on next. Now go with the default options only. You have nothing to touch here. These are the kind of add-ons. If you have deployed that environment management like Ivanti and other kind of infra, you can do that. If you are working with Outlook and other like profile configurations, you can do that. So right now this is not for you. Simply click on next. Okay, so now it is asking for the delivery controller. So in our case, this is our delivery controller. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to enter the delivery controller address. So it's ctx-ddc dot abc.com. So that is my delivery controller host name. Click on test connection. Nah. It was DDC or DC? Okay, let's try with DC. Perfect. So that is the host name of my delivery controller. Click on add. In production, you will find more than one or two delivery controller. Okay. So in that case, what you can do, if you have more than two delivery controller, type the address, click on add all the delivery controllers here means. After that, what will happen if one delivery controller goes down? In that case, your virtual machine will be get session from the second one, okay, or third one, which is available, whatever is available, okay. Right now we are having one only, so I am adding one only. Click on next. Feature Windows Remote Assistance tool you can use to shadow the session for end user desktop. And if you are using a Zoom or Teams for audio calling inside your VDI, that is virtual machine, in that case you can use the real-time audio for better audio quality during the audio calls. So right now this is not required. Click on next. So again, these are the port numbers which will be going to open during the installation. Click on next. Here is summary what we have selected. Simply click on install. Again, it will take a while. So after that, our master image will be done. Okay, so it is asking to restart the machine. Okay, let me click on close. It will automatically reboot the machine. Mayur, how much time it will take for you to deploy the data center till storefront?
storefront अभी तो right now I'm installing the hypervisor sir.
अच्छा, ठीक है। कल हो जाएगा, वीकेंड तक कर लोगे?
हाँ सर।
कर लो यार, फिर वो क्लाउड का भी देखना है, पीबीएस भी देखना है, राइट?
यस सर।
Guys, do you understand Hindi or not?
Yes, we can understand.
Okay. Earlier, I used to record my videos in Hindi only, but on that time it was not hitting the international audience like US, Canada, and over the globe. So then I started to record myself in English. So now having kind of good reach right now.
Okay.
So it's working on updates. Let's wait for this. Perfect. Mayur, how much time is remaining in this call? कितना बता रहा है?
5 minutes.
ठीक है. Let's see if this completed in 5 minutes. Otherwise, I will share a new invite. So after restart, you have nothing to do. It will automatically reinitialize the installation. Do not click here and there. Please be ideal. So I'm ideal now, and it will automatically reinitiate the installation, and it will get completed in some time. So now it is installing the core component. So if someone asks you what is the VDA agent, so VDA agent is your application, and it should be installed on each and every virtual or physical machine which is connected to your Synaptics infra. And that is the only application which is responsible to create the communication between your virtual or physical machine to the delivery controller. With the help of that VDA agent, you will be able to get your sessions. That is known as virtual delivery agent.
Okay.
Okay. So guys, just try to get the things, like if someone asks you the what is VDA agent, so we are installing it right now. Okay. So do not rely on the basic definition. Like you should be able to explain like when or where we have to install the VDA agent, right? So that's why
Yes.
what I'm telling you right now.
Can we get the document right? The which one we need to install first and second next like that.
I will share you the recording in sequence. I told you, na.
Okay.
Do
No,
not go
like
for.
PDF document will you get?
Here is the document, the sequence what I am following,
Okay.
right? Man, when you will face na interview question in for the production for L2, you are working in L1 as L1 right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you will be facing L2 interview, na, they will ask you questions which is
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
relevant
Which
to the
will install
scenario
the
based
next like
only. Yeah, they will never ask you something like installation or troubleshooting, right? They will
okay.
only ask you the things related to the live infra. So focus on that part only.
Okay.
Because right now, if I have to go for the interview for myself, right? So as per my previous experience, they will ask me at architecture level only, right? They will never ask me like if virtual machine is not, user is not getting the session from the virtual machine, how you will troubleshoot. I'm not for that profile right now, right? So it's profile wise, they will ask you the questions.
Okay.
Like if they are hiring you for L1 level, so they will ask you the basic questions only. For L2, they will ask you PBS or maybe cloud or maybe NetScaler, right? For L3, they
Yeah,
will
right
go
now
to.
I am in L1. So next L2 and SME architect like that it will come.
Mm-hmm. I didn't got your point. Like you told me, like right now you're an L1. Next,
Yeah, I am on L1. Now if I
mhm.
want to become SME means
From
that
L1 you cannot
architect.
be directly SME. First, you have to migrate yourself to L2 and L3.
Okay.
Okay, you must have to dig into the Citrix Cloud or PBS.
No,
Okay.
This is the last minute remaining, sir, for us.
ठीक है ना, डिस्कनेक्ट होगा